Cancer, hey Cancer. Today you are most compatible with Capricorn. You may be really professional in your energy today or conservative, okay? 10 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Cancer. I'm recording for you on Sunday. It's early Sunday morning, just after 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. I can't see. Oh, is it daylight savings time today? Oh, I think it's daylight savings time. I think time went back. So it's like 1. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, Cancer. Okay, so Sunday, it's about 1 a.m. now. I got a whole nother hour again. Cancer. So let's see. Where were we? We were on Sunday. Sundays are a good day for healing your heart. The sun brings us illumination, right? Bringing things to light. It's our growth and abundance and happiness. The sun is a very healing energy, okay? Your personality and character, okay? Your reputation. Cancer, you'll look nice in the color blue, or the color blue may appear in your day. Dark blue, okay? Blue is the energy of your throat chakra, your self expression, or your ability to use your verbal skills, okay? Let's see, your good luck number. Your good luck number for today is the number 17 or 71, which reduces down to an 8. Eights are movements, things that happen quickly. Movement, eights are also your fame and success, okay? So, hey, hi, hello, Cancer. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. If you haven't subscribed already, Cancer, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching Cancer are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Cancer. So we're going to do just a quick energy read and look at the overall energies you may encounter in your day-to-day activities as you go about your day today. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, or how the energy may or may not impact you, and then the outcome, okay? So let's see, Cancer. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box, including your entire Cancer playlist. Put it on, let it play in the background as you go about your day and see what other messages you collect along the way, because you know the energy only repeats itself, right, Cancer? So let's see. Cancer, also make sure you check out your Venus placement for love energy and look at your rising and your moon sign for your day-to-day energy. Not just your sun, okay? You can find other messages in your rising, your moon, and your Venus, okay? So let's see, Cancer, my friend. Of course, there'll be a timestamp in all of in the comments of all of the videos to where I pulled the first card, okay? Hostilities. We did all of that shuffling. Did I make you mad? Like, girl, shut up. Dang. Dang, Cancer, don't be mean. So, hostilities. And then under the bottom of the deck, you have your 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Whatever her name is. No disrespect, friend. Okay. But your crown chakra is connected to the color purple, your enlightenment, your intuition. Okay. Hostilities is, you know, just that. Someone who's upset. It's anger, aggression. It's someone who is very defensive. It's almost similar to the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, which would be could be your energy, right, Cancer? Yeah, look at that. Yep, here we go. So I said the Knight of Swords, but the 7 of Wands is also the energy of someone standing up for themselves. And then the Queen of Cups is your natural energy. So let's see, Cancer. We'll put this over here to the side because the Queen of Cups is your natural energy. So this could be you having to stand up. It almost feels like maybe you are a little big sister or a big, well, these are two sisters here, or not necessarily sisters, two women. So it almost feels like you're having to stand up to your younger sibling. The Six of Swords, the Hierophant. This could be, it almost feels like maybe you guys are, I don't know why I'm getting traveling to church. The Hierophant, the Six of Swords. Let's see. Cancer. We'll just put that over to the side and see, how or if it applies. Could just be a side note for someone. Let's see. Hostilities. What's causing this energy? So the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I think I said your number reduced down to 8. Movements, things happening quickly. Hostilities is card number 26, which also reduces down to an 8. I feel like this has something to do with transportation. Someone needs a ride. It almost feels like an argument may happen because maybe someone asks you for a ride, Cancer, and it almost feels like maybe you took a bit longer to get there and they ended up going a different way, a faster way, the Eight of Wands, because the Six of Swords is traveling as well, but it's slower than the motorcycle. In this depiction anyway. It's not like a yacht. Let's see. So how are you appearing in the energy, Cancer? It almost feels like it's you and a sibling, a younger sibling. It could be a child as well. You and your child, an older child. Like a young adult. So the Tower, you're ticked off. That's what the hostilities is. I feel like you're really, really ticked off. That's what this Seven of Wands is about. The King of Wands is Leo, Aries. Could be a dad, the Emperor. What's behind the Tower, Cancer? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're ticked off and you're gonna cut someone's head off. I feel like you're gonna use a lot of profanity words. Okay. I don't want to say, CURSE someone out, because that is what it is. Okay. But I feel like you are going to snap. You're going to be verbally disrespectful. You have hostilities, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. And her sword is very much so up. And the Queen of Swords is a very calm and balanced energy. When her sword is down, she's very fair. But when that sword is up, someone has ticked her off. And she's going to be very, very intentionally disrespectful. It's going to be very, very brutal. Right, on purpose, because they're defending themselves, right? The Seven of Wands. You're having to stand up for yourself. Oh man, Cancer. I think you are going to really let someone have it here. And look at that. What did I say? Because they deserve it. You're standing up for yourself. Judgment. What's in the outcome, Cancer? You may have a very significant Libra placement, a Taurus placement, but traditionally the Judgment and Justice are the same energy. Traditionally, they weren't depicted in two separate cards. They were one card, Justice, and the Queen of Swords is also Libra as well. The Queen of Swords grows into the Empress. It could be your dad, because I saw the Knight of Wands. So this could be at like an argument between maybe, a small dispute between you and a sibling. And then maybe your dad says something or gets involved. And I feel like your dad is going to be the one that gets the brutal end of you. It almost feels like you get there and they're gone already. So let's see. I can hear a emergency vehicle in the distance, which is usually I don't hear them because I'm like really far off the road. So let's see, Cancer. But I can hear an emergency vehicle in the distance. And the Tower, this could really be an emergency. And like maybe you're made to think it was more of an emergency than it really was. I don't know. I feel like you're ticked off though. So in the outcome, Cancer, your natural energy here, the Moon. The Moon, the Page of Pentacles, and let's get one more. The Four of Pentacles. That's what I was going to say. With the Moon energy, I feel like you're going to kind of go in and you're not going to speak to some people for a while. The Moon is like I don't feel like it's a secret in this energy, especially with the Four of Pentacles. I just feel like you're going to stay to yourself and you're not going to offer any type of help anymore. Like the next time you're not going to offer to help. You're going to just stay to yourself. Yeah, the Six of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Look at that. The Seven of Swords with the Fool. Yeah, I feel like someone lied about, this being an emergency. I feel like someone called you or they made you think something was more serious than it really was. I feel like you may have taken a long time to get there. Something like that. There's definitely some manipulation, intentional deceit as to let's see what the Eight of Wands is about. I feel like you thought it was an emergency, Tower, like you're in panic mode, and when you realize it's not that serious, you're ticked off about it. What's the Eight of Wands? I feel like it wasn't that serious. The Eight of Wands. The Sun. Illumination. The Sun. Happiness. The Five of Cups. Well, they do feel bad about it. Okay. Maybe they were just joking. The Sun, they were in a really good mood, just being very playful. And you took it serious. You thought it was a real emergency. They feel bad about it, Cancer, okay? I don't know, because the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is intentional. I feel like it was supposed to be a joke, maybe. They're in a really good mood today, a good energy. The Hermit, the Chariot. I definitely feel like Ace of Swords. I definitely feel like this has something to do with transportation or a ride or traveling or something like that. I don't know. I feel like it ticked you off, Cancer, or it's going to tick you off. And the next time you're just going to not offer to help. So we'll leave this one here for now, Cancer. We'll do money energies, love energies, and daily energy all throughout the remainder of the week. So make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your Sunday with me. I appreciate all of your support, Cancer. Don't forget to like and then hype the video before you leave the channel. It is a free way for you to support the channel. And YouTube like your likes and your comments and your hypes, okay? And it helps me out in a major way. So thank you, Cancer. Bye, guys.